Let me ask you about the trigger for these American attacks, or indeed the Israeli attacks. The Director of National Intelligence testified that Iran had not made a decision to weaponize its nuclear energy program, and that they were confident that the decision made in 2003 not to weaponize had not been overruled. The president said that he believed they were moving towards nuclear weapons. From what you can tell, what was the situation? Was Iran beginning to weaponize its program?
We didn't have any indication to that effect. And this is something I must point out, Farid, is very important, because there has been a lot of speculation about what the IAEA said or what it didn't say. Even before this military operation started, we very clearly indicated in my last report to the Board of Governors of the IAEA, I indicated very clearly that we did not have elements to prove that Iran had a plan or a systematic effort towards a nuclear weapon. Of course, the analysis of nations and individual countries may differ, and they very often, as it has been the case in the United States and elsewhere, they also refer to what they assess their intentions are. They will move or they will not move. The IAEA does not get into judging intentions, as you can imagine. What we report is what we see, and we did not see anything of that. You rightly mentioned that in the early 2000s, there was even a systematic plan called the Ahmad Plan that had a number of elements in order to move with technologies that were related to nuclear weapons. But this is not the case at the moment. Of course, there was international concern. There were some very important, respected Iranian high figures saying that basically that they had all the pieces of the puzzle. And I pointed out that that was not helpful because, of course, if that was the case, there were things that they were not informing the IAEA about. But all of that is a little bit water under the bridge.